This afternoon's episode of Countryfile was a Christmas special on BBC One, and it was a very festive episode indeed. There was mistletoe. There was holy and alcohol, yet one segment ended up puzzling viewers. Countryfile presenter, Steve Brown, headed to a microbrewery to help make some very special festive beer. They ended up picking some sloes to help make a very special festive beer for a Christmas party. However, the show's viewers were left puzzled when they ended up making the beer out of damsons instead of sloes. Some of these viewers then took to Twitter to comment on the mix-up. Damson porter? I thought it was sloes? One viewer asked. Another added, Damson porter? What happened to the sloes? A third joked, sloe beer, it must take ages to brew. Other viewers were puzzled by the fact they decided to make sloe beer rather than sloe gin, which is a bit more well known. One viewer said, sloe beer? Haven't they heard of gin? Another wrote, forget the beer. Give me sloe gin. MMMMM. The segment was rather confusing because Stephen, the owner of the microbrewery, began by picking sloes together. Steve then revealed they would be making damson porter and there was no mention of the sloe beer. Later, Steve explained how they used the leftover grains from making the beer as animal feed. Meanwhile, last weekend's show saw one of Matt Baker's scenes confuse many of the show's viewers. Matt was seen to have a conversation with the reindeer, with one even speaking to the BBC host. However, viewers weren't very impressed when Matt and John Craven used the segment to promote their calendars, and many of them took to Twitter to complain. One viewer tweeted, pretending a reindeer talks to try and flog more calendars, a new low. #Countryfile. Couldn't see that link coming. #Countryfile, joked another. Countryfile continues next Sunday on BBC One at 5:20 p.m.